Hey there, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Hey, Money Magnet, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm had a good day today. Hey, hey, Ghost Flowers. Thank you for coming in. Mwah. Hey, Simply Shannon. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. Ghost Flowers, I just sent you an email. So yeah, thank you for being here, guys. Yeah, I had a good day today. Had a productive day today. It's just kind of a continuations. Hey, giggles, giggles! Thank you for coming in. Like a continuation of the new chapter, what's happening in my life and stuff like that. Me and my girlfriend just started separating the bills and stuff like that, and I was really full of anxiety and stuff like that. I guess just me just becoming more my own individual and stuff like that, and just still a little bit uncomfortable and stuff like that. And still have a lot of unknowns and whatnot, but so yeah, so I'm doing okay. I've had a productive day. I just got home from a meeting not too long ago, and I'm just getting ready and set up. I got some music in the background for us going on already and stuff like that, and I got some links all ready to go and stuff like that. So so Noah, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. You know. Thank you for being here. Hey, Killdeer Survival, thank you for coming in. You guys are super amazing. You guys are always, always so super supportive, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Yeah, how are you guys doing? How was your day? I've been just all over the map when it comes to being an emotional and leaking every once in a while and stuff. So I'm just trying to. I'm getting better. I'm starting to start the healing process and stuff like that, and I'm gonna be going into Brantford probably in the next little while, and then I'm probably not gonna be going up north for at least a couple weeks to get because I'm gonna be able to have a phone, and I'm gonna be able to have a car. So things are looking good. Things are good. I'm not gonna be stuck up there and stuff like that with no transportation and stuff like that. So I'll be able to get around and so I'm happy about being able to have a vehicle. So that's a big plus. I didn't think I was gonna have a vehicle when I went up north. So it's gonna be awesome. I guess I have to see my own personal growth too, right? I have come a long way in my recovery and in my life and stuff like that. I have been doing a lot of soul searching and self work and making sure, I did that nature walk video and stuff like that. And when I do stuff like that and I go out and I'm in nature and I'm getting more centered and I'm getting grounded and stuff like that. That's when I have those moments of clarity and stuff where I have to talk through my own stuff to work through my own stuff as well, right? Hey AJ, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing good. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. So yeah, no, I'm doing okay. I'm doing better than I have in the last couple days. Making sure I try to get videos out, stuff like that. I know I haven't been on coming on live as much lately and stuff like that. I just been trying to get my head straight. Hey, dangerous criminals. Okay, everyone on the floor. Except Scott. Oh my god. That's awesome, dangerous criminals. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a better day. Yeah, so I just needed to get my head straight. I needed to get my thoughts in order. I've been going through a whole crap load of like AA meetings and stuff like that, and I've been to an NA meeting and with as much recovery as I can get. And wherever I do my travels take me, I always make sure that help is always there. I'm not going to an environment where there's not going to be meetings, there's not going to be that support system and stuff like that because I do. I have a big support system up north as well. So I'm going where the help is. It's not like I'm just not just gonna disappear off the face of the planet and not be around where the help is. I always make sure that I'm going somewhere. I'm always making sure always seeking out another positive environment and stuff like that if I need to relocate or start over or wherever I'm at in my life, right? So I have to make sure. All right, that's good, dangerous criminals. I hope you're having a better day. Killdeer survival. Busy with the newbie. Oh, you're working with the newbies. Killdeer survival. That's always awesome. That's cool. That's really good to hear. Killdeer survival. That's awesome. The English criminal says, hey, Ghost Mafia! Oh my god, sorry, Ghost Mafia. Ghost Mafia's in the house. Thank you for coming. Oh my god, Ghost Mafia. I really super appreciate that. Wow. Hey, Simply Shannon's in the house. Just the girls in the house. Oh my god, Sunny Stormy's in the house. Hey, everyone. Oh my god, you guys are freaking amazing. Thank you, Scent. Scent 1000's in the house. Wow, guys. Oh my god, thank you. You guys are super amazing. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. I really super appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are super awesome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys. Oh my god. Lots of hearts. Thank you, Ghost Flowers. Lots of love. Mwah. So did you get that email, Ghost Flowers? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Uber Girl Paula LA's in the house. Wow. Oh my god, you guys are freaking awesome. I really appreciate every single one of you. You guys are all a part of me too, right? Everyone I meet on my journey, it doesn't matter if you guys, you know, you guys are all part of me. You're all part of my recovery too. You're all part of my life. You're all part of my life experience. You know. You know, it's awesome. It's like it's amazing how much gratitude that I have for people that I meet along my journey. You guys are supportive. You're real people. You guys are all your own individuals, right? And I'm always learning from other people in my life that you know. Every time I put out a video and every time you guys put all those amazing comments on there, it just reinforces that, you know what? Maybe I am doing okay. I'm doing alright. Oh my god. Honey Bubs, aka Jenna's in the house. Thank you for coming in. Aw, big hugs to you too. Big hugs for all of you guys. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. So no, I just want to let every single one of you guys know out there that you make a difference. You're never alone and you matter. You matter to me. You know? You guys matter. It's nice. I love being able to be a part of our community here. It's awesome feeling to feel like I'm a part of something bigger than myself as well. Kieran Kashub. Thank you for Kieran Kashub. Thank you for coming in. Wow, guys, thank you. You guys are all talking with each other and communicating. Oh my god, guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh. So no, I'm doing okay, you know? And a big reason why I am doing okay is the fact that I know I have you guys too. You know, it doesn't matter if I'm at a meeting, no, or I'm with you guys. I'm always getting that sense of living and recovery. It's awesome. I super appreciate all of your love and support. It's a I have so much gratitude. I really, really do. You know, and it's so important to let you guys know that you're not just a number. You guys are all your own individuals, and you deserve to be treated with that respect and that honor. You know, so I really do my best to be part of this our community here with you guys as well. You know, but like I talked before, sometimes I gotta get my own stuff together before I can come. You know, because I don't want to exude that negative energy. I want to be able to exude that positive energy with you guys here on our community here. Dangerous Criminal says, "Did you hear that the actor Luke Perry died?" Yeah, I heard earlier today. Yeah, that's sad. Uber Paula LA, you are with me in spirit every day. Oh, thank you very much for that, Uber Girl Paula LA. That means so much to me. And you guys are always with me in spirit as well. You know, I'm always thinking of you guys. Oh, Tammy Minda's in the house. Oh my god, thank you, Tammy Minda, for coming in. Wow, guys, you guys are awesome. Yeah, that's the name of a singer from Prodigy too, but not him. Oh, or is he? Oh, okay, so maybe they're both passed away? Oh my gosh. AJ says, yep, I'm here pulling for you, man. Aw, thank you for that, AJ. Aw, thank you, Tammy. I super appreciate that. Okay, so now both Luke Perrys are passed away. That's really sad. Oh my gosh. So, gosh. So yeah, I want to know what's happening in you guys' worlds too. You know, it's important you guys know that you know. I grew up in a house. I can't even say a home. I grew up in a house that it was pretty much be seen not heard, and that no one else's thoughts or actions or ideas were relevant, right? You know, and I've had to learn over the years that everyone's thoughts and actions and ideas are valid, you know, and I had to remember that, and that's why it's so important. That's why it's so important to me today that I let everyone in my life know that they matter. You know, their ideas are valid, their thoughts are valid, their opinions are valid, their words, everything is valid. I've learned one very important thing I've learned in my life is nothing is insignificant. Everything in life is significant. Even the little smallest thing you think might not be significant is significant. Everything happens in my life for a reason. Everything in my life happens to teach me something. I was just talking to a really good friend of mine before I came on, and I was talking about everyone is in our lives for as long as they're supposed to be in our lives for. And everyone in our lives teaches us something about ourselves. Everyone teaches us, it shows us a part of ourselves that we may not have seen before or been able to identify with before. You know, and everyone has gifts. Everyone has positive stuff within themselves. And as I grow as my own individual and stuff like that, um, people are gonna see that in us before we see that in ourselves. You know, every once in a while I'll have an aha moment. Oh my God, I was just in a situation and I did something different and I got a better result. And it's like when we're at at a crossroads in our lives. We're at a crossroads in our lives and we have that opportunity to do something different to get a better result. You know, so, and that's where I'm at right now. You know, I'm growing as my own individual. I'm at another crossroads in my life and I have an opportunity to do better. I have an opportunity to grow as a better person. I have an opportunity to share that with other people too. I have an opportunity to maybe show someone a part of themselves they haven't seen within themselves, and it may show them that they have that positiveness in themselves. And that's what I needed. That's what I needed people in my life to do that for me. You guys show that to me. The people I meet on my journey in recovery, like here with you guys, or say at a meeting, or working with my sponsor, or just sitting down in a coffee shop and talking to a total stranger, and all of a sudden you're just telling your life story to someone you don't know from Adam, right? It's just being able to pay it forward to someone else. And that's what people have done for me in my life. They've showed me a different way. They showed me I have that goodness within myself. They show me that I have something positive to share with another person. We have something we say in recovery and in the meetings that it doesn't matter how far down the scale we have gone, we'll see how our experience can benefit others. You know, and I never thought that I'd be able to do that in my life. I never thought I'd have anything positive to share with anyone. You know, and I know I'm not that. I know I do today. I never thought I would be able to have purpose. I never thought I'd have something positive or be able to uplift someone and show someone a parts of themselves they maybe were not able to identify with before, so they can maybe make change in their lives and maybe turn their life around or see the world and themselves a little bit differently. I remember writing one time. I wrote a long time ago. I wrote down. I wrote down that I wanted to write. I wanted to write literature to help maybe help someone else see the world differently, see themselves differently. See, I wanted to be a creator, pretty much what I was saying, to help someone see the world and themselves fundamentally different. And I'm able to do that. And I'm able to I hope every day that I inspire someone else out there. I inspire someone out there, maybe someone out there that's watching, to be able to see themselves and identify with the good stuff and within themselves. I never when I started really doing my inventories. Hey, viewed this. Thank you for coming in. When I really started to do all that self work, and I was working with my very first sponsor, and I started writing my fourth. Good evening. Thank you for coming in, everyone. And when I started to do those inventories, the one of the most important things, one of the fundamental things that I've learned on my journey in recovery, is when I started doing those inventories to add the good stuff too. And it was really hard to see that good within myself. But those little tiny things that I could see within myself that were good, they were the building blocks that have molded me into the person I am today, the individual I am today, the man I'm growing into today. And I never knew how to be my own man. I never knew how to be my own individual. I didn't know how to be independent. I didn't know how to be responsible. I didn't know how to be accountable. And I was afraid. I was always so full of fear. I was so full of fear that I was never going to be accepted for just me. And today I know I don't have to be anything else but just me, and me is good enough. We're all good enough. We don't have to be the people pleaser. We don't have to give more. I used to always give more of myself that I could afford to give of myself. I was the guy who would give the shirt off my back to help someone else. But I did that so long that what happened is I just lost my shirt. I lost my identity. I didn't know who I was anymore. I didn't know how to function in society anymore. And little by little, the more and more I become my own individual, the more and more I see parts of myself. And that part, having a puzzle analogy where I was at a resource center one time and I was working on this puzzle. And the puzzle, I had all the pieces of the puzzle I had put together. And there was one piece missing. And I looked down at the puzzle and I said, that's okay. It's just like me. It's not perfect. And from that moment on, I knew I didn't have to be perfect. I didn't have to have all the answers. And those little things, like I say, nothing in life is insignificant. And no, that happened to me 9 years ago. But me being able to remember those little parts of where I came from, that's who I used to be. That's the past, and I don't have to live that life today. I don't. None of us have to live in that pit of sorrow. No one has to do all that negative self-talk. No one has to think less of themselves. And I always used to feel less of myself. And I'm not that person today. I know I have worth today. I know I'm worthy today. I know that I have something positive to give to other people in my life today. And it's a wonderful feeling. It's a liberating feeling, a feeling of the feeling of liberation. I wake up in the morning and I ask my higher power, help me remove me from the sense of self, right? So, and always put me in a situation where I can be maximum service to another human being in my life, right? So, that's why being of service to others and maybe sharing my message with someone else may help someone not feel so alone in their own head. You know, so that's why I love being a part of our community here, a part of recovery, a part of and being an active participant in my own life. You know, because always used to live just vicariously through or by proxy through someone else's life because I didn't know how to be my own individual. You know, so this is it's an amazing feeling to feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself. It's a liberating feeling. It's a liberating feeling that you know that I can be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. And I have to make sure that I'm always mindful of the fact that where I have come from. I never want to forget where I came from. You know, if I forget, oh, it was maybe I think okay, maybe it wasn't that bad. Well, hell yeah, it was. I have to always be mindful of that. I'm only that arm's length away from that next drink or that next drug, you know? So that's why always being mindful of my actions and my words and my thoughts and everything that I do in my day on a daily basis, one day at a time just for today. You know, I can do today. It's like when I start projecting too far into the future and run all those crazy ass scenarios in my head, you know, always thinking the worst of everything that's going to happen when all I have to do right now is just stay in the moment and just do what's in front of me right now. Adventurous Success, thank you for coming in. I hope you're doing good and having a good day. What's up, guys? New to the stream here. Oh, welcome home, Adventurous Success. Welcome home to Scott's Thoughts, where you never have to feel alone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here with us. You guys are all super appreciated. I really I appreciate every single one of you guys. Yeah, thank you for being here, being part of our community. You know, I guess I've had a lot of stuff building up within myself, and you know, it's like when I first came into recovery, I didn't have any words, I didn't have any communication skills, I didn't have any people skills, I didn't know how to be a dad, I didn't know how to be a partner, I didn't know how to be a friend, you know, and I had to learn how to be pineapple, pineapple. Oh, okay, pineapple. I'd rather be content than happy. Happy does not work well for me. You know what? That's okay. I'd rather be content. The only thing that I need to be today is just content. You know, that's all I ever wanted was just to be content. I don't have to be happy, joyous, and free every day, but as long as I'm just happy, you know, or just content, just being content on a daily basis is I never knew what the feeling of contentment was before. I was always at, you know, we talk about addiction being a disease, the disease of feelings, right? So I was always at dis-ease, you know? So I don't feel at dis-ease. I'm not, when I came into recovery, and I just started to feel content in my own skin, I never felt comfortable in my own skin, right? So just being able to have that feeling of contentment right now, I don't, like I said, I don't have to be, I can be sad, I can be angry, I can be depressed, I can have anxiety and stuff like that. But it's nowhere as worse as it was when I was using, when I was drinking, when I was in active addiction, or trying to fill that hole within myself with anything. It could have been sex, it could have been video games, it could have been alcohol, it could be drugs, it could have been gambling. I was always trying to fill that hole within myself. Just having that feel of contentment on a daily basis, that's a good day. You know, and I'm relatively content on a daily basis, and sometimes I can get full of fear, and sometimes I can be full of anxiety or I can get depressed or sad or angry, and that's okay. Another important thing I learned on my journey is feelings aren't right or wrong. They just are, right? And I used to let my feelings control everything I did. And I didn't know. I used to always just react. I'd feel angry, I'd feel sad, or I'd feel depressed, and I didn't know what to do with that before, so I would just lash out at people. And I don't have to do that today. I'm able to I can respond today. I didn't know how to just respond. And I had to learn because I was always just the fixer. If I could fix you, I didn't have to look at me. I didn't want to look at my stuff. But today, because I only know I have to, yeah, it's a serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that's a very powerful statement. It's a statement, right? And when I remember that, and I have that courage today, and that serenity, and I have that, and I try, I try to have that wisdom. I talk a lot about lately about the difference between knowledge and wisdom. I can have a whole head full of knowledge, but if I don't have the wisdom to use said knowledge in a situation, and if I need to always have my 2 cents worth, that's not going to do me any good. Because sometimes that situation or an event has nothing to do with me, and it's not even my stuff. So today, sometimes I just know when to shut the hell up. Because the situation might not even be my stuff. Hey, Lee and Ladybug, thank you for coming in. And Du Bois Gaming, thank you for coming in. You're super appreciated. Thank you for being here with us this evening. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And I guess I have a lot to share, and I have a lot of gratitude. I have to remember to be grateful for what I have in my life today, and I have a lot to be grateful for today. I remember when I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to wake up in the morning because every day was a struggle. I was always in just the sense of survival. I was just a survival mode, just existing before. And I don't have that feeling of I'm just existing today. I do my best to live every day to the fullest. So when I try to remember to be grateful, when I'm grateful for the things I have today in my life. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ghost Flowers. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for everything it means to the world. You guys, you mean the world to me too. It's about communicating and being able to build healthy relationships today. I didn't know how to have a healthy relationship with anyone else in my life because I didn't know how to have a happy or healthy relationship with myself. I didn't even know how to be a friend to myself. I didn't know how to be a friend because I didn't like me. And then because I didn't like me, I didn't accept me, I didn't love me, I didn't know how to give that away to anyone else in my life. And those are the things that I learned on my journey. I learned how to accept myself. I learn how to love myself, accept myself, honor myself. And I learned that I do deserve the good things in life. We all deserve the good things in life. Success in life isn't the stuff I have. I thought it was all about the stuff. I never thought I was a materialistic person. But the more and more I looked at myself and my past and the way I looked at life before, I was materialistic. I thought the more stuff I had, the more I was filling that hole within myself, and I thought that was gonna make me a whole person. But it's not the stuff I have. It's not the computer. It's not the car. It's not the house. It's not having a yard mow. It's nothing like that. It's that spiritual aspect of living. And when I'm living that spiritual life, and I'm grateful for the fact that I have words today. I'm able to let myself feel today. I'll let I let myself I let myself hmm, I let myself share parts of myself to maybe help someone not feel so alone. I think it always comes back to I being able to share parts of myself to help someone else not feel so alone. And that's what it was. I always just felt so alone all the time. I could be in a room with a million people, but I always felt so alone in my own head. I was always locked up in my own head because I never thought that it was okay to share my thoughts or feelings or just be myself. So yeah, so I let myself feel today. I need a lot of real in my life. When I came into recovery, I found people that told me what I needed to hear, not what I wanted to hear. And that's why I need a lot of real in my life. You know? And that's why it's so important. Sometimes I need to be knocked down a couple pegs. Sometimes that humility is a power also a powerful thing. You know, there's a difference between humility and being humiliated, right? So when I came into the program and I started looking at parts of myself, we talk about having a lot of shame and guilt and all that as well and stuff like that within ourselves. And I'm not afraid to share those parts of myself today. You know, I don't I had to learn to I had to learn how to forgive me too. That I've had a lot of growth and I'm not the person I used to be. You know, I have to remember that I do my best on a daily basis to do the next right thing, and that makes a difference. I have to make sure that I remember that I'm not alone. I have to remember that I do my best to make a difference, and I have to make sure I remember that I matter too, right? Because I can go and I can share with you guys and maybe share some of my experiences with you, but then I also have to do that self care for myself to make sure that I'm okay too. That I don't forget to that I don't start to leave myself behind as well, like all over again. Yeah, knowing the difference. That's right. Yeah, that the wisdom for me is knowing when to shut the hell up, or knowing the maybe when I can possibly interject something to help someone maybe not feel so alone, you know, or share my experience with someone else. And that's why also it's so important. It's also so important that I don't relate with I don't compare to other people. I relate with other people because that's what I used to do. When I came into the program, if you weren't doing something my way, it was wrong. And that was a total a backwards way of thinking when that's why I always felt so lost or confused or broken all the time is because I was never trying anything else to get a better result. And in recovery or in life today in general, I need to be trying new things in my life to get a better result. Because my best way of trying to live and my best thinking got me into recovery in the first place. Because that's how broken my thinking was. You know, I came into recovery physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally bankrupt. And I have to remember that if I don't do that self care for myself, that I can get back to that negative headspace all over again, and then I gotta start from scratch and go back to basics and get back on the beam all over again. Uh, Honey Bubs, A.K. Jenna says, yes, being real, straightforward is the best medicine. But to be tactful, I always try to use my words appropriately. Yes, me too. Um, okay, so when I came into recovery, my vocabulary was crap. you know, and then I wondered why everyone was just fleeing away from me all the time, because I was always putting out all that negative energy all the time, right? I didn't know how to I didn't know how to communicate in any healthy manner at all, period. You know, so the little things like cleaning up my language and stuff like that, the little things that I started changing in my life and starting to have people, hey, wait a minute, maybe he's he, he's doing something different. Something's different about Scott. What's going on? You know, something's different about him. You know, and we talk about attraction rather than promotion, right? We talk about attraction rather than promotion. When I came into recovery, what I was attracted to, you know, after I got over the fact that I was walking into an environment where everyone was laughing and carrying on and, you know, stuff like that. I'm like, what the hell? I come in here and I'm broken and feeling alone and desperate and stuff like this, and these people are all laughing and joking, and I'm like, what the hell, man? But then, you know, it's like, but that becomes infectious, right? And I wanted to start smile, and I started smiling more. I started to start smiling and laughing and carrying on and stuff like that, and having a good time and stuff like that, and you know, and I started to feel better about myself, you know, and I seen people communicating without swearing, without being crude and stuff like that, and it became a healthy environment for me, and that's when I started to thrive, you know, and it didn't have to be anyone else but myself. Uh, so yeah, so that's it's attraction rather than promotion. Dangerous criminals. I do what works for me, may not work for others. Yes, dangerous criminals. That's exactly right. Yes, that's right. Dangerous criminals. You do what works for you. That what works for you may not work for someone else. You know, and I think that's why I love recovery as well. Recovery doesn't work the same for everyone else, right? Everyone's path is different. Everyone's experience is different. See, my experience is I haven't had to go out and use or drink and again, but that doesn't mean I've had other relapses in recovery. I've had spiritual relapses, physical relapses, mental relapses where I've ended up in another institution in recovery. I never thought of a drug or a drink again. And once while I was in the in the institution, and that's freaking miraculous, right? Because and that's recovery just works. And also what happened when I stopped asking why recovery works, that's when it really started to work, and I just let the process start to happen. uh, so yeah, that was a thank you for saying that, dangerous criminals. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you for that, Sunny Stormy. Honeybub says, I know I'm super sensitive for certain things. I always try to keep everyone's feelings into account. Yeah, me too. When I keep before I came into recovery, I had no boundaries. Working on boundaries is a huge deal for me, because if I wanted something, I would take it. Period. If it was a possession, if it was someone's girlfriend, if it was anything, it didn't matter. I had no boundaries. You know, I had no boundaries at all. So it's all about building boundaries and working on boundaries for myself. You know, and I think that's a huge part of me growing as my own individual too. You know, my needs change and stuff like that as I grow. As I grow as my own individual, as I grow as my own man, as I grow as someone in recovery trying just to be another person, just a better person that day. Tammy says, I'm listening but still busy. It's all good. Thank you for being here, Linda. Tammy, I really appreciate that. Julia Seesaw. Hey, Julia Seesaw, thank you for being here with us this evening. Yeah, celebrate recovery, celebrate life. Celebrate each other. Celebrate just getting up in the morning and waking up and being able to open your eyes and being able to be of service to someone else that day. So yeah. He's doing the thing again. Laugh out loud. Oh, I need some water. I made sure I had water. I made sure we have music. Yeah, Sunny Stormy. I like I said, I had no. That's. I'm willing to talk about that stuff, Sunny Stormy. It didn't matter. I had no boundaries at all. Like I said, it didn't matter what it was. If I wanted, I was gonna take it. And it was all. That's what, like, for me. Okay, so I had a conversation with one of my ex girlfriends one point. At one point, I was really early in my recovery, and that's another. I should probably do another video totally about this one relationship. I'll do that. I had a conversation with this ex girl, with this girl, this woman I was with, and we were talking about how people show love differently, right? And when I started in recovery, I noticed that the way I wanted to show my love became different, because I thought love was all physical. It was all physical, you know. I was talking about not too just earlier today that every relationship I've ever been in was not a monogamous relationship. It was always an open relationship. And I don't mind talking about that stuff. That's the stuff that I gotta talk about. I was always in an open relationship because that's always what I thought I deserved. So that I can go all the way back to the point where my parents were swingers. I've grown up around a sexual environment my entire existence up to this moment. And up to only a couple days ago, I had made a decision that I no longer wanted to be that person anymore. That I deserved more than that. You know, I don't want to be a part of that now in my life. That's not part of who I am as an individual anymore. So today, how I show my love and stuff like that is through my actions, through my words, and how today I know gratitude is an action word. It's through my actions that people may see that I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to make a difference. I'm trying to be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. Oh my God, Jelly Duck's in the house. Thank you for coming in, Jelly Duck. Thank you for being here with us this evening. Killer Survival Scott, you are a miracle to be where you are in your recovery. We are, we all are at that trying to recover. Yeah, that's that's what it's about, though. Killer Survival. It's about being able to share parts of ourselves with someone else. So maybe they're not, you know. So it's I hear so many stories. I hear so many things that I relate. I went to an open meeting today, and there was a lady. She was sharing her experience, strength, and hope, and I identified with her because of her story, because of the kind of environment she grew up in, right? So it's amazing what you hear. You go and you hear someone share their experience, you share their experiences, how they grew up and stuff like that, and you identify with that stuff, and it's all about empathy, right? You share, I share. You feel, I feel. It's all about, and that's a huge part of the spiritual aspect of the program of recovery for me today as well. Dangerous Criminal says, now I just focus on the things that entertain me. Yeah, you know what? One of the things I've learned in recovery is doing that inner child work, right? I was told, yeah, early in recovery, to remember what you did, what and remember what you did as a child that brought you joy, right? So I've always loved to write. I've always loved to be creative. I've always I'm a collector. I'm a creator. I love nature and stuff like that. And when I'm being an active participant in all that stuff too, that's when I feel like that's when I thrive. That's when I feel that I'm doing okay. That I feel that's a fulfilling, successful life for me. That's why I love being a part of our community here, because I am always creating. I'm gonna be eventually moving up north, and I'm gonna be able to paint again. Gonna be able to do my crafting again. I'm able to be around family. I'm gonna be around my kids. I'm gonna be around my grandson. I'm gonna be around nature. I got nature right out back in their backyard that I could shoot as much nature videos as I want. Oh, adventure success. Good night. Thank you for coming in. I super appreciate you. And always remember, adventure success. Keep coming back. And thank you for being here with us this evening, you guys. Thank you for being here. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here, Adventure Success. You have a wonderful evening or morning or afternoon or wherever you're at. Have a wonderful time. And yeah, always remember, keep coming back. You're always welcome. And you're never alone. Let's see. 1 second, guys. Okay. Open. Hey, Death Spader! Hey, Death Spader, thank you for coming in. Sandra Ma. Sandra Mama Sweener, thank you for coming in. Annie Grace Cooper. Hey, thank you for coming in. You're super appreciated. Thank you for that, guys. I'm just gonna share the stream out again, guys. If you guys could share the stream, bring more people into the community, and help grow your communities as well. And don't always remember to network with everyone else in the community too here, and help grow your communities too. Thank you, guys. You guys are super amazing. And keep up the positiveness, guys. It's awesome. You guys are talking to each other, communicating. That's awesome. Network. Always remember to network with each other, guys. Grow your communities. You guys are awesome. Yeah, thank you for being here, Despater. Thank you, really appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. Awesomeness. Thank you, guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Yes, thank you, guys. Yes, give a short love up on everyone. Connect with everyone. Help grow your communities too, guys. Yeah, Ghost Flowers, did you get that email I sent to you? I sent you my links. Yeah, guys, thank you for connecting with each other. I really appreciate that. Help grow your communities, everyone. It's all good, Ghost Flowers. And then Killed Survival and Sunny Stormy, if you want to scoop up the links underneath the stream as well, that'd be awesome if you'd like to post some links. So yeah, I'd like to know what's happening in your guys' worlds too. I'd like to know if you guys want to share what you do in your communities as well, so people know what you guys do in your communities. That'd be awesome. My community here is a recovery community, and I have nature walks and have all kinds of other content and stuff like that as well, about my books and stuff like that. So. I'm gonna do how-to, well, tips and tricks. Actually, I'm gonna change that. I was listening to Brian G. Johnson this earlier today about skills. Not so much tips and tricks, but skills now. So skills is the new skills to help grow your YouTube communities. That's gonna be the new buzzword now. So yeah, guys, thank you for being here with us this evening. I hope you like the music. Hope you guys can hear the music all right. Guys, thank you for connecting with each other, guys. You guys were awesome. Excuse me, I need some water. So how'd you guys like to see some art? I saw dancing. No, that's not working. Yeah, that's not working. Alright, cool. Let's break out the art, guys. Oh, it's back here now. I got moved. 1 second. Oh, hold on. Oh. Alright, here we go. Hey, it's me, Bella. It's me, Della La Bella. Thank you for coming in. Oh my god, I got my blankie. Yeah, I also wanted to know what you guys thought about me starting a separate ASMR channel as well. Sandra Moswiener, we cut up laugh when life goes. Lemons make lemonade, right? That's right. So this is what first painting I'm going to show here. This is it's got the red and the purple and the blue and the yellow. Aw, thank you very much. So did you get that email, Ghost Flowers? Yeah, so this is the first one I'm showing here. I'm actually gonna get a cutting mat, and it's gonna show the dimensions of the paintings and stuff like that. So, because I eventually want to do a live auction as well, for my art as well. So this is this is the first painting I'm showing here. So yeah, that's that one. So there's this one here. Where I have, this is yellow. Well, actually, it's more of an orangey color. I don't know, my camera doesn't want to show the orange, but this is like more of an orangey color. And then there's purple and then green. you replied back. Okay. So yeah, so this is the second painting. You're welcome, Ghost Flowers. Hey, some kid went from Wisconsin's in the house. Hey, oh my God, thank you for coming in. You're awesome. I appreciate that. So what do your paintings run at price wise? So, oh, Annie. Annie, Grace Cooper, Scott's thoughts. I can just hear you talking anyways. I'm figuring out what your channel is all about. Oh, it's a recovery community. So I talk about my life in recovery. I'm recovering from drugs and alcohol. I talk about life skills. I do nature walks and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm thinking about starting this one at about $20. And then we're gonna have an auction and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna figure that out within the next I don't know. I might wait until I get up north to get that figured out. We'll have to see how that works. Oh, thank you for that, Ghost Flowers. So that's my second painting. And then this one here is kind of like the tree of life kind of thing. And it's got the tree. And I like this design with the swirlies and stuff like that. And then it's got the blue and the green in the background and the stripes. And with the shading in the background. Oh yes, I write children's books too. Hold on, I'm gonna show my children's books after my paintings, okay, guys? And then I may read my new manuscript for my newest book as well. So this is the third painting I'm showing. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys are awesome. I gotta make sure that I have. Oh, I got a couple more I gotta get off the walls too. Hold on. So this one here has got the spider in the middle here. This is a unique picture, um, because it has this symbol here on it. This symbol here is for one of my pen names, Orendrix. So Orendrix are a couple of my altars. They're actually two vampire names, historical vampire names put together to make Orendrix. That's Orindrix. So that's an O and a D. And it kind of looks like a mushroom. And I've always been attracted to the mushroom for some reason. I think it's a spiritual thing. So this is my spider painting that I have so far. Annie Grace Cooper. I've got to get to bed. I'm getting really tired. Good night, everyone. Good night, Annie. Good night, Annie Grace Cooper. Thank you for being here with us this evening. And always remember, keep coming back. You're always welcome here at Scott's Thoughts. We never have to feel alone. Keep coming back. And you have a wonderful evening and get some good rest. So that's my spider painting. I'm gonna get the other two down. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. So this one is kind of like the spider one with the pointy red designy around it. And then in the middle here, that's the tree of life in the middle of there. So I love doing the tree of life and stuff like that. All spiritual elements as well too. Um, so but when I have my art studio space back, I'm gonna be doing all kinds of crafts as well. I'm gonna be doing some sewing and making some bags and stuff like that too. Killdeer Survival says I'm going to take off too. Good night, Scott. Everyone else, God bless. Oh, thank you, Killdeer Survival, for coming in. Yeah, you get some good rest and Killdeer Survival. Always remember, keep coming back. You're always welcome here at Scott's Thoughts. We never have to feel alone. Thank you for being here, and you have a wonderful evening. Get some good rest. So yeah, so this is my Tree of Life painting, the Tree of Life painting I have so far here. Ghost Flower, it almost looks like you have a series going on there with the color schemes. Yeah, I want to do more of these patterns. I need to get a little bit sharper and cleaner with my lines. I used the stencil and I didn't like how it turned out. But I'm gonna be working on a lot more cleaner lines when I do my next pictures like this. And then this is another kind of, it's like a mixed media kind of art here. Painting. I used some painter's tape here. And then I used some sponge. So I do sponge painting as well. So it has the white and then the blue and then the red, and then it blends in and then it repeats itself when then it shades back up into the white and the blue and then the red again, and then it just continues the pattern all the way up. I kind of want to get this one in the frame because I got to make sure the painter's tape isn't showing up. So so this one I would really like to have it framed. But I will sell I will sell it as is. We'll have to see what kind of price I come up with because I want to make sure that it's priced accordingly. This is right now I'm using acrylic paints. I want to work up into the oil painting because I love the texture kind of feeling of the paintings as well. But right now I'm just mostly focusing on the acrylic at the moment. So yeah, so this is just acrylic on canvas. And I wanna get back to my drawing as well, so that'll all come back in time as well. I also play my djembe as well, my drum. I have my drum back here as well that I actually play. I'm gonna be doing some music and stuff like that as well. So that's this painting here. And then I have my novelty painting here. This is my bacon and eggs picture painting because I tried to do this was my first attempt at doing a landscape picture. And so it ended up looking like a bed of scrambled eggs with some bacon strips and then some funky white water with some crazy ass waves, and then like a sky with some sponge clouds up in the top here. All right, Sunny Stormy, that's awesome. Yeah, this is my bacon and eggs picture. My bacon and eggs painting, that's what it's going to be called. Because it was my first attempt. I did my tree painting, and Tammy Mandi, she purchased that one. So I can't show that one right now because I don't have it. And I'm going to be trying to work on more of the scenery pictures as well. Yummy bacon. Bacon. So yeah, so this is my bacon and eggs picture. So this is the last painting I have to show you guys for now. And like I said, I don't want to do the art auction until I'm actually comfortable enough to do one. I'm really nervous, and I want it to be perfect, and I want it to be set up properly, so I'm not even getting confused, and I have the mods are pretty much going to be taking care of it, and then we'll have the bidding happening, and then it'll be about 5 minutes worth of bidding, and then whatever the highest bidder for the picture is, well, they'll be the ones that are going to be winning, or having the highest bid will be able the ones that will be getting the picture. So now I want to get a drink. Second, guys. Where is it? Come on, where are you? You're underneath. I know you're underneath. Where is it? Hold on, guys. I'm not organized right now. Ah, where is it? Oh, it's on the floor. Hold on. 1 second. Oh my god. And then I gotta make sure I have my other one. I should have been organized a bit better, guys. Where is it? Is it over here? Unless it's in here. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm getting there. Hey, the Hungry Panda's in the house. Hi, thank you for coming in. So, okay. So these are my first 2 children's books. This is... I'm all crooked. There we go. So this is Patches the Penguin. Patches the Penguin is all about a little penguin. He wants to fly like all the other birds, and at the end he flies his own special way. So this book, Patches the Penguin, is all about never giving up on your dreams. And this is my second children's book. Patches the Penguin. Patches the Penguin is $10. So if you want to make a purchase, Patches the Penguin is $10. And now this is Oscar the Owl. Oscar the Owl is all about a big proud old owl who ends up wearing glasses. So this book is for anyone who has to wear glasses, but doesn't really like wearing them. And my illustrator is this is me, Scott Kovac, author, and then my illustrator is Kate Pellerin. She's freaking awesome. She really captures my how I want the stories to look or be. For how the art to look in the book, the essence of the story, the essence of how I want the stories to be put out there to the public. I can't find words right now for some reason. It's odd. And then I take another sip of my drink here. And now this book here. This is Myrtle the Turtle, and Myrtle the Turtle is all about a little turtle with special needs. So, I'm gonna read Myrtle the Turtle for you guys. This is my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle. It just got approved not too long ago, and I'm trying to get Myrtle the Turtle illustrated. So I'm gonna read to you Myrtle the Turtle for you guys. So Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with the cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was getting so big and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother went to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked to be independent. But today, because Myrtle's wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loved to be out in nature, playing with her friends. When she got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the squirrel and Rose Skunk happy and laughing, playing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always so happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise the money for her new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched. Her friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community to help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser arrived, and Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money they needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mother with breakfast. She could wheel herself to the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is, no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. And that's Myrtle the Turtle, guys. That's the newest book that I'm trying to get published. And if you'd like to hear, Oscar the Owl or Patches the Penguin, there's videos and playlists. If you'd like to check out the playlists. Or the playlist, wherever they're at. In my playlists, there's people that are reading my books to help promote my stories as well. And if you'd like to make a purchase of my books as well, my email is sky oops oak69 at gmail.com. Oops. And my email is always underneath my video in my video descriptions as well, guys. Thank you, Just a Girl. I appreciate that. The Hungry Panda, Myrtle the Turtle. Yes. So hope you enjoyed the story. Hope you enjoyed Myrtle the Turtle. I am gonna be doing videos with me reading my books as well. I have read them before on other streams. I just wanted to make sure I read Myrtle the Turtle this time, guys. I'm trying to get a better setup so it's easier for me to show the pictures and me read the stories at the same time as well. Yeah, thank you, Ghost Flowers. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are always super supportive. I appreciate you guys. Oops. I'm gonna make sure I'm... There we go, that's better. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here with us this evening. You guys are awesome. And if you'd like to share anything about, if you have any questions about myself or about recovery or anything at all, you'd like to share about what's going on in your world too. And like I said, if you want to share what your communities are about as well, what your channels are about, what you share about, and whatnot, you guys can share about that. Share what your channel is about as well. Oh, thank you for coming back, Sunny Stormy. You're super appreciated. Excuse me. Oh yeah, so thank you guys for being here this evening. I really appreciate that. So my first two books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl, and I have my newest book, Myrtle the Turtle, guys. I actually have Patches the Penguin and Myrtle the Turtle in Indigo and the Indigo and Chapter Store in Windsor, Ontario as well. And I always have lots of copies on hand, so if anyone wants signed copies, I like to mail out signed copies to people. I like the painting you showed with the silver and red stripes. Silver and red stripes. The silver... The silver and red stripes. Did you mean this one? Sunny Stormy, are you talking about this one with the... I have red stripes, and this is the... It has the blue and the white and the red. I guess it may look silver to you on your screen or something like that. Yeah, this one. This was one of the ones that was on the wall. So yeah, this is the one I used the painter's tape. And then I painted the tape, and then I did the sponge work. So yeah, I have a lot of plans. Oh, can you buy it? Yes, that one. Can I what? You want to buy a painting? This one here? It has the tape showing on the sides. You'd have to put it in a frame because I don't have it in a frame right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wanted to sell this one for well, I wanted to sell it for about 30 bucks. For $30. I agree. Love that one too. It's awesome. Oh my god. Seriously? That's awesome. I super appreciate that. Wow. Okay. Well, I have my PayPal. I'm gonna have to see how much it is gonna cost to be able to ship it to you. Where are you? Are you in Canada, Sunny Stormy, or are you abroad somewhere else? Oh my god, so you're in the States. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to the post office and I'm gonna see how much it's gonna be able to so 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 you have to go so email me Sunny Stormy just so you know I can have your email address, and then when I go to the post office and I find out what it's gonna cost for shipping, I'll get back to you, and then you can PayPal me the payment. And I'm doing it again. He will give you the Canadian amount, so you will make sure when you PayPal you use the USA currency exchange. Yeah, exchange. Yes, I will email you. No rush. To the PO. PO. Oh, you have a PO box? All right, awesome. That'll really help really a lot. Oh, yeah, post office. Yeah. No rush to the post office. Oh, okay. Awesome. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. I figured at Patreon I'd love to split screen. I'm still yet to do that. Okay. Oh, thank you. Congrats, Scott and Sunny. Love my painting. Yes, I'm really happy you're enjoying the painting, Tammy Menda. You guys are always so super supportive. And I can't wait to get painting again. I've been really missing that outlet. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing crafts. I'm gonna be making walking sticks as well. Yeah, there's so much I'm gonna be able to do. Wow. Oh my gosh. How much are your books, or do you have a set? Yeah, my books. So Patches the Penguin is $10, and Oscar the Owl is $15. And I have lots of books. I'll sign the books for you, and I'll also put a name in the book for you if it's for a gift for someone else, or if you just like your own name in it. And Tammy, I feel like a jackass for not signing your books. I feel really bad. Yeah, I have a bunch of books with me still, so. No, thank you, Sunny Stormy. Yeah, I have a lot of different likes and stuff like that. I am a really crafty guy. I like to do all kinds of crafts and stuff like that. So when I get all my art supplies all in order and stuff like that, I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be doing my painting. I'm gonna do some sewing and make some bags and stuff like that, and I could make my walking sticks. I might get back and doing jewelry again and stuff like that. Tam Glissflower's, Tammy, great video. I caught that. Thank you for sharing. Negative. Two. Thank you for coming in. In awe of Donna Shaw. Oh my God, Donna Shaw. My Donna Shaw's in the house. Oh my God, thank you for coming in. Wow, that's amazing. I thank you for being here. That means a lot to me. What? Wow, guys, I appreciate that. Wow. And thank you for the 22 thumbs up, guys. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you for coming in. Oh my God, I made this channel so I could come see you. Hugs. Aw, thank you, Don. Thank you, Donna Shaw. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, it's been a while. Honey, sir, welcome to the stream, everyone, and hello. Now, Don Shaw, love your hat. Yes, this is my hat. This is my signature hat. You see me at VidCon or VidSummit or Vid anything, you'll know me by my hat. Love my hat. Ghost Flowers. My great nephew's birthday is March 9th. Okay, awesome. Now Donna Shaw. Yes, YouTube son. And son and Sunnian Animates. Hey, thank you for coming in. Hey, Crankbait Crisis is in the house. Oh my God, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Guys, you guys are awesome. So yeah, Donna Shaw. I just read my newest children's book that I'm working on. Myrtle the Turtle. Myrtle the Turtle is a little turtle with special needs. And I was showing my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. And I was also showing my paintings as well. So I got paintings. I'm gonna be moving up north with my kids. Moving in with my kids up north. My ex-wife and her husband Peter, and I have my three youngest ones up there. I also have a grandson up there, and so yeah, so I can read the story again if you haven't heard Myrtle the Turtle yet, Donna Shaw. So my first two books, Patches the Penguin. Patches the Penguin is about a little penguin. He wants to fly like all the other birds. It's about never giving up on your dreams. Patches the Penguin is $10. And Oscar the Owl is all about a little turtle. Oscar the Owl is about a big, proud old owl who ends up needing glasses. So this book's for anyone who has to wear glasses but doesn't really like wearing glasses. How fast can they ship? I can ship as soon as I get to the post office and ship the books. It shouldn't take too long. The post office isn't on strike anymore. And Oscar the Owl is $15. And then I have Myrtle the Turtle. So Myrtle the Turtle is all about a little turtle with special needs. Where up north? Up near Ottawa. I'm gonna be moving up near Ottawa. Cool paintings. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Ansonian Animates. I hope I'm saying that right. -02. I like your dog. He's cute. Yeah, that's Tyrone over on the couch there. How fast can they ship? Yeah, I can get to the post office. I know, right? Scott's dog is always laying on the couch. So yeah, that's Tyrone. He's always napping. So I can read Myrtle the Turtle for you guys. So like I said, excuse me. Excuse me. So, like I said, Myrtle the Turtle is all about a little turtle with special needs. So this is Myrtle the Turtle. Oh, I am saying it right. Awesome, cool. So Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with the cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was getting so big for her wheelchair, and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother went to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked the independence. But today, because her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loves to be out in nature playing with her friends. When they got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the Squirrel and Rose Skunk happy and laughing, playing swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished that she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to help her get a new wheelchair so she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise the money for her new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked hard, very hard, organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community to help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser arrived, and Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's raised all the money they needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mother with breakfast, and she could wheel herself to the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story? No matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. So that's my new story. That's Myrtle the Turtle, and I'm trying to get this book published as soon as possible. Ghost Flower submission again from Canada. Oh, so Ghost Flowers, you used to live in Canada. Ghost Flowers, I'll email you, Scott. Alright, awesome. Ghost Flowers, you moved from Michigan, okay. And Donna Shaw. Ironically, I just helped Lori Johnson get her new wheelchair. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's freaking amazing. Ansonian Animates. The very silent NSC music. Yes. And Donna Shaw, is it available for sale? Oh, not yet. These two, so I haven't got Myrtle the Turtle published yet, but I have copies of Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl for sale, yes, for sure. I have lots of copies still. Like I said, Patches the Penguin is $10, and Oscar the Patches the Penguin is $10. And Oscar the Owl is $15. Sunny Storm, Myrtle Turtles, always love hearing your book reading, Scott. Thank you, Sunny Stormy. Donna Shaw, let me know when you get it published. I'll buy one. Awesome, I super appreciate that. I'll keep you in mind. I'll make sure I have you on my mailing list when it's available for sale. You're very welcome. Excuse me. So yeah, and Donna Shaw, I was showing my art too. So this is my first painting I was showing. I'll buy it for Lori's nephew. Awesome, that's cool. So I have this painting here. I have it has red, purple, blue, and a yellow stripe down the zigzag down the middle. And this one here has the orange, the purple, and the green. So these are like the abstract ones that I've been working on. Thank you, I appreciate that. And I just sold this one. So, yeah. Yeah, I sold this one to, Sunny Stormy. Sunny Stormy just bought this one here. So, but I will be making more of this kind of painting. This is, I use painter's tape. I painted this red, and then I do the sponge painting as well. So this has the blue and the white and the red, and it all blends in back and together, and just continues up the painting. So this is done with sponge painting. But I'm gonna be doing more like that as well for sure. I'm gonna be doing so many more paintings. This is my little, that's about like a tree of life kind of painting. It's got the tree, and I like the design with the swirls and stuff like that. And then it has the blue and the green in the background and the shading in the back. Oh, us and Sony and Animates. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. And Sony and Animates, always remember, keep coming back. You're always welcome here at Scott's Thoughts. We're never alone. And you have a wonderful evening, or morning, or afternoon, or wherever you're at. Thank you for coming in. So this one here, I have the red border, this kind of spiky border kind of thing, and this one has the spider in the middle of it. And this one is a special painting because it has this design here on it. Now, this design it stands for Orendrix. Orendrix is one of my pen names and or artist names and stuff like that. Orin and Drix are two historical vampire names. So there's the O and the D, and it looks like a mushroom. So always been attracted by the mushroom. I think it's on a spiritual level for some reason. I just always liked the mushroom, so I liked how my brand logo for the Orendrix symbol really showed up on this one. So this is my spider painting here. And then this one here has the same kind of design on the outside. How much is the tree one? Hold on. I was probably going to sell this one for about $20. Ghost flowers. Oh, Sunny Stormy. I want them all now. I can't decide. Oh my God, Sunny Stormy. You just got a painting. Oh my God. So I was thinking about $20 for this painting, Ghost Flowers. So I have to see about that. Okay. And then this one, and then this painting here has the same kind of design around with the spiky outline and stuff like that. And then in the middle of this one, I have the Tree of Life. So this is my Tree of Life painting that I have right now. This is the one I've done. Yeah, so because the canvas comes, these are made actually on black canvas, so the canvases are a little bit more. But this one here, I'm gonna have to make sure that because my girlfriend really liked this one, so I gotta make sure I can make other paintings like this one, but I want to make sure my girlfriend doesn't want me to leave this one behind. I gotta make sure first. But this is like one of the paintings. I'm going. feelings for you. What? Brittany Hassa, I'm growing. Well, what kind of. Okay. Well, that's an intriguing comment. Jacob, can I say hi to Nick Gurr? He's big fan of you. Nick Gurr, a big fan of me? Tree and 2 books. You want the tree and 2 books? You want, so Ghost Flowers, do you want one of Patches and one of Oscar, or one of either one of the books? Hey, whoa, hold on. That's not okay. Bye. Alright, that's taken care of. That wasn't alright. So let's go. So back to the books. So Ghost Flowers, did you want one of each book, or did you want one of either one of the books? Yeah, that happens, Tammy. So that's why I'm always having to make sure I'm being vigilant watching the chat myself. No, it's okay. I'm a lesbian for you. Well, I don't have no problem with lesbians or anything. I have 2 boys that are gay, so all right. What? My dog just died today from chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's really sad, Jacob. Night Sunny, make sure he saves me the Beetlejuice tree. Oh. Beetlejuice tree. You like the Beetlejuice tree. Awesome. Okay, whoa. Who's someone leaving? Helen, my mother gets gas from Taco Bell. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm getting trolled, guys. Yeah. She is very lesbian. Nick Gurr. Alright. Hannah, can you send me $20 if you can send me what? Can you send $20 if you feel bad? Alright, so guys, what the heck is happening here? I think we're getting some trolls in the... I don't like that. So very sorry to hear your dog died. You gotta be careful about these couple people in here right now. One each in the tree. Okay, Ghost Flowers. Oh my god, I super appreciate that, Ghost Flowers. Alright, awesome. So yeah, so make sure you, yeah, well, you have my email address, so you can obviously help me with your mailing information. Donna for real. Hooray curry. Severe pineapple. Yes. Yeah, yes, we're having a severe pineapple night, guys. Can I request a song? I'm only playing the no copyright music, so I'm not playing any requests for songs right now. Maybe you're getting trolled because I'm here, Scott. I have haters on YouTube. To do the lie spread about me. Yeah, that, you know what we'll deal with. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Donna Shaw. We'll keep it clean. Hey, one thing I've learned on a Shaw is don't let anyone take your seat. Right? So we'll make sure we keep it contained. They come at all expected hours. Yep, they do. So yeah, just mods, just keep an eye out for anything too troll-like or really absurd or obscene and stuff like that, and we'll just have to all make sure we're all. Your wallpaper looks like my great grandmother. I'm growing feelings for your couch. Well, it is. The couch does feel really good. I've been sleeping on it, so it's pretty comfortable. No, just sleeping. My dog is just sleeping. Thank you. Please go check on it. No, no, I don't need to be checking on it. It's all good. He's just sleeping. I love my grandfather and grandmother, so I would take that as a compliment. Yes, I love my grandmother too. Even though they've passed away, and I'm going to see my grandparents, both. My grandparents passed away a week. My grandmother passed away, and then a week later, my grandfather passed away from loneliness. So I'm actually going into Brantford where their gravesite is, and I'm gonna see them very soon. Put mac and cheese in the dog's ears. Oh my god, trolls are so funny. It happens. You know what, Donna Shaw, it happens. It's gonna happen. You love fur babies. Yes, loving the fur babies. Well, I don't like that one. So it's pretty much just troll control right now. Your dogs look Asian? Alright. Oh, yeah. I think so. I think we've entered the it's whack-a-troll. We're playing a whack-a-troll right now, guys. Hashtag. Can I sit on your mom? I don't think my mom would appreciate that. Uh, where do I get your lovely hat? Oh, I got this. I picked this up at we went to a party. Oh, actually, you know what it was? We went to a party store, a Halloween party store, and I picked it up because we were going to an LGBT event at a bar downtown in Windsor, and I wanted a cool hat. So I picked up this hat a couple years ago at a party store for for part of my costume for the event. I love your fur babies. I have 6 cats. Oh my gosh, Sunny Stormy, that's a lot of cats. Tammy Mandi got mine called our SWAT team and had them show up at my house. Oh, that's not good at all, Tammy Mandi. I'm really sorry that happened. Ugly Karen. It looks like a hat my mother would wear on the toilet. I've seen some pretty interesting footage of people filming themselves on toilets, and I think I've seen that same video. In awe of Donna Shaw. Much love to you. Much love to you too. Heather says, I think I saw you at the food court at Costco. Uh, I wasn't at. I haven't I haven't been at Costco for quite a while. Tammy Minda, the SWAT team wasn't happy, but nothing surprises me on the web. Nope. Can I live in your home? I don't think the residents of the home would appreciate that very much. Tammy Minda says, "Thanks, Scott, but I handled it greatly." Yeah, I'm hope you handled that well. Tammy Karen, I live in his home, and there's no room for you. There's already a lot of people in our home right now. Have you ever seen Nick Gurr live in concert? Nope, I have not. Excuse me. Play Lord Melodrama. Your dog just fell off the couch. Oh my goodness. You didn't fall off the couch. The dog is right here. Ty is right here on the couch. He did not fall off the couch. You're crazy. Dog's fine. And now you're gonna say it made me look, right? Oh my god, that's nuts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not ruining the furniture. Hey, Tammy Minna, you're feeding into what they want. There, see? Exactly, that's right. Tammy, ignore that. Don't let the trolls get the better of you. Your dog. That's funny, Heather, because the dog is a boy. Hey, it's all watch time, guys. It's all analytics, it's all watch time. It's awesome. It's all good. Like I said, it's all pretty much just whack a troll right now. Anything too bad, it's whack the troll. If it's not that bad, then leave the comment. Boy dogs can get pregnant if you put mac and cheese in their lungs. Oh my god. Wow, you can't make this stuff up, guys. This is nuts. Alright, well, that's not obscene. Strange and unusual, but not obscene. Tammy, Scott, I can handle the trolls. Alright, walk away. Oh my god. Your dog looks very lesbian. That's, wow. Alright, well I don't like that. I don't want that. Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. Hey, Carry Weight Loss Journey 2017, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. We're having a good night. I'm showing my art and showing my books and reading my story and just chilling, and pretty much right now we're playing Whack-A-Troll. Oh, wow. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do that. Because I don't want that. That's not good. My God. Oh, like being me and ugly. Oh, I felt loud. Oh. Well, you're not ugly, Tammy. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, Carry Weight Loss Journey 2017. Welcome home to Scott's Thoughts. Welcome to the community. Thank you for being here with us this evening. Is that a cat that you have? Oh, no, the dog. Oh, we have the toy over there is on the couch. There is a cat. I don't know. I don't know where Sophie is right now. Usually sometimes she comes up on my lap. Hey, John Ames is in the house. Thank you, John. Thank you for coming in. Scott, they need Google. Yeah, they need Google better lines. Yes. Yeah, thank you, John Ames, for coming in. Okay, so we've passed the 2 hour mark. Usually I go out and have a quick break after the 2 hour mark, guys. And then maybe I can re-show my art and show my books again after I get back. I've already... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've already sold 2 paintings and a couple books already. You guys are awesome. Hey, you know what? The less I have to travel with, the better, right? So... Oh my god. Ghost Flowers, are you still here? So, Sunny Stormy, make sure, just make sure you email me. Oh, what's... I like your 2 books. You said 25, is that US? Let me just... Total, do you think they will make it by the 9th? Either way, love to have them signed to... Oh, okay. I'll send you PayPal, ship to Terry Miller. Okay. Alright, awesome. No, I'll check that after. Sorry guys, and here. Yeah, Sunny Star, just make sure you email me. Just so I have your mailing information, so when I go to the post office, I can have the proper shipping information, the shipping costs and stuff like that to have for your painting. You look like a piece of celery. Oh, wow. Well, I like to look healthy, so celery is a healthy piece of it's a healthy vegetable. So I like looking healthy. So that's a compliment. Thank you for that, Karen. And I'm sick of this. So that's taken care of. Oh gosh. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a short break. Your cats are lesbian, and my mom kisses your mother. Oh my God! Yes. Well, go ahead. Go ahead. Whack a troll, Sunny Stormy. Go ahead. I'm going whack a troll. I'm gonna take no, I can't leave that. Wow, guys. Carrie Weight Loss Journey says, Scott, that editing software Wondershare, can you get it free on your computer? You can get it free on your computer, but there's gonna be a watermark on all your videos, and you won't have very many of the filters or the transitions and stuff like that for your when you're doing your editing. I bought the program because I really like it. It's really a really simple program. It's not too techy. It's straightforward, and I understand the process. And I can all I have to do pretty much is just repeat the process and then change the editing a little bit on each video. If it needs to be edited a little bit, or I need to take out a little bit of a part of a video and stuff like that, I can do that, right? But it was worth it was a good purchase. It's a really helpful. What I do is I use the where can you buy it? Hey, Ron Netzel's in the house. Thank you for coming in, Ron. You can just look up the link. I might hold on. Wonder share. I'm looking here. I'm gonna see Wonder. Oh, official. Let's do this one. I'm gonna put the link. There's a try it free here on this where I'm gonna share a link here, guys. I'm gonna share a link for the Wondershare Filmera. And if anyone wants to check out this the free one, check it out. I just want to make sure that when I click on it, it takes you to the right one. So the link works. So anyone wants to check out the Wondershare Filmera, I love it. It's a really simple program. What I do is I use the YouTube downloader tool, and then I upload from the YouTube downloader tool. I import it from the Wondershare Filmera onto the editing like software, and then but it sucks because if I could just use my laptop to be able to do like a share it from my screen, I would do it to show you like right now how to do it. But my laptop's busted. It's hooked up to a monitor, so won't work that way. So when I get to my ex-wife's place up north, she said I can use her laptop. So I'll be able to use all of the features better on her laptop than just what I have right now. So I'll be able to do screen shares and stuff like that so much easier. So I'll be doing something like that for you guys as well. Yeah, you're very welcome. I hope that's helpful, Carrie Weight Loss Journey 2017. Let me know. Let me know if you like it. I'd like to hear your feedback on that. Yeah, thank you for that. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Sunny Stormy, hold. Can you if you can hold down the fort, that'd be great. Any other mods in the chat as well? That'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. Carrie says, I will let you know." Okay, have a blessed night. Amen, Scott. Okay, thank you for coming in. Sherry, if you're Sherry, weight loss journey 2017. If you're heading out, always remember, you're never alone. You matter, and you make a difference. And always keep coming back. Thank you for being here with us. Ron Netzel, good night. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. And you're super appreciated, Ron Netzel. Always remember, keep coming back. Thank you for being here with us this evening. All right, thank you, Sunny Stormy. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Cherry Weight Loss Journey 2017. I appreciate that. All right, I'll be right back in a few minutes, guys. Cue the dancing hot dogs. Hey there. Hey there, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in. Bobby Denablina. Dublina? Bobby Dublina? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here with us this evening. You're super appreciated. You're so are you? You're you're having some little partaking in some herb, are you? I see. How's it been, Sunny Stormy? Carrot So yeah, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate that. And if you'd share the stream and bring people back into the community, that'd be awesome. And I'll always remember to network with everyone in the community too, guys. Tammy Mandi, laugh out loud, Sonny. I play with mine like food. I smack them around before devouring. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Tammy? Oh, all right. Before devouring. Oh, I see. Yes, devouring the trolls. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can share the stream again. Alright, everyone share the stream, guys. If you have, if you're able to share again, that'd be awesome. Copy. Oh, not yet. Alright. Tammy Mandi says, see, if I had kicked mine out of the police, wouldn't have collected the information. Sunny Stormy, you know what I do is just ignore them and they go away. All they want is the attention. Yeah, this is true. Well, you gotta make sure if they're getting too abusive and stuff like that, you gotta make sure you toss them out. And I'm kind of snacky, guys. Guess what's back? My pretzel ASMR. Pretzel. Pretzel. So yeah, I'm gonna be having my ASMR channel coming up eventually as well, guys. I think they need a spanking and then hugs. Yep. Oops. That's all good, Tammy. I'm gonna have a bit of a snack and then I'll see who it's all about. And then I'll show my art and my books again. And get a bit of a snack. Nice pretzels. Yeah, the ASMR community is freaking enormous. I'm just being me. I'm feeling a lot more positive again. More of myself. I had a really good day today. Another emotional day today, but it was good. It's all about cleansing, right? Oh, I'm gonna drink. Just turn the music up a little bit more. Hey, Exploring Ginger, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Exploring Ginger. Hope you're having a good day. Exploring Ginger saying hi to everyone. Oh, the Egyptian Gamer Geek's in the house. Thank you for coming in. Thumbs up. Yeah, it's a good con. I got my pretzel ASMR going. Pretzel. Pretzel, pretzel, pretzel. Pretzel ASMR. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Super appreciated. Okay, one more pretzel. Thank you, Sunny Stormy. Making you hungry? I'm gonna go grab some more water and I'll be right back. Oh. Oh, Italian sausage. Yummy. Gonna heat some up. Awesome. Oh, excuse me. All right. So, I guess we'll go backwards here. So let's do this. Come on. So this one. One second, guys. Hey, thank you for coming in, Misfits Hunting and Fishing. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I'm just about to show my art again. And I'm going to show my children's books again. I cooked them in the crock pot. Oh, awesome, cool. I got my girlfriend an Instapot. Tammy Mandi, I will toss out my trolls during my auction, though. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Misfits Hunting and Fishing, for being here with us this evening. So yeah, so this is start with this one. So this is my first painting I'm gonna show again. This has the orange, the purple, and the green, and it's got the black on the all around the parts of it. So this is my first piece of artwork. This is the first painting I'm showing. I'm dancing with the painting. Woo! Painting! Yep, I'm selling my paintings. And then I have this one here. Has the red, the purple, and the blue, and then there's a yellow zigzag down the middle of it here. So yeah, so this is another painting that I have here. Dancing, dancing with the painting, dancing with the painting, painting, painting. Awesome, we gotta talk to each other. So this is my second painting that I'm showing right now. And then I have this one here. This is the one with the design, one of the ones I have with the design around the outside here with the red design here with the big spider in the middle of it. And this is a unique picture, also painting, because it has the OD for Orange Ricks. It's actually one of my pen names that I use, or artist name as well. The O and the D is for Orange Ricks. And both Orin and Drix are also historical vampire names. I added them together to make one of my pen names Orin Drix. And the design here looks like kind of like a mushroom. I've always been attracted to the mushroom, I think, on a spiritual level. So it's part of my brand logo for my art. So I'm going to probably incorporate this in more of my art eventually as well. So this is my third painting that I'm showing. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Misfits Hunting and Fishing. And this one here is another painting with the design. I love the painting too, Scott. I want them all. I love mushrooms too, Scott, on my pizza. I like mushrooms on my pizza. I like pineapple. I like pizza. So yeah, so this is another one with the design with the red design on the outside here, And then this is the tree of life in the middle of this one. Excuse me. So yeah, so this is another one of my paintings. I'm gonna be doing more paintings in the near future, so I'm excited about that. And this is the last one I'm showing again right now. And this is my novelty painting. I call it my scrambled eggs and bacon picture. Because it was the first picture I tried to do of scenery, and it ended up looking like a field of scrambled eggs with bacon strips in it. So yeah, and then it's got some funky water with some funky waves, and I did the sky up here with some sponge working with to make the clouds up top here. So those are the paintings I have right now to show. I've had already 2 paintings sell tonight in a couple books, so I'm really super excited about that. Yeah, me too, Tammy. I can't wait either. I never know what's going to come out of the creative process, right? So whatever I'm inspired to paint, then that's what I'll paint. I even have some paintings that I haven't even finished yet. So I'm still working on there's some paintings in the process of being finished as well. And then I have my first 2 children's books that I have published. My first children's book is Patches the Penguin. It's about a little penguin. He wants to fly like all the other birds, and he ends up flying his own special way at the end. And this Patches the Penguin is all about never giving up on your dreams. Scrambled eggs and bacon. First one, though, Scott, is still nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. And my second children's book that I published is Oscar the Owl. And Oscar the Owl is about a big, proud old owl who ends up needing glasses. So, Oscar the Owl, the story is for anyone who has to wear glasses but doesn't really like to wear glasses. Patches the Penguin is $10, and Oscar the Owl is $15. And I'm going to read my newest book that I'm trying to get published. So this is the manuscript here for my newest children's book that was approved. So I'm trying to raise enough money to be able to get my newest book, Myrtle the Turtle, published. So Myrtle the Turtle is all about a little turtle with special needs. So I'm going to read Myrtle the Turtle for you guys again. So Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with the cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was growing so big and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother went to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked the independence. But today, because Myrtle's wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loved being out in nature, playing with her friends. When they got to the park, Myrtle and Mandy and Charles Beaver were playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the squirrel and Roast Skunk, happy and laughing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished that she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked them where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to help her get a new wheelchair so that she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise the money for her new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community to help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day the fundraiser arrived, Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money they needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen and help her mother with breakfast. She could wheel herself to the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story? No matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. Yay, Myrtle! That's awesome. So that's my newest story, Myrtle the Turtle, guys. I really appreciate you guys being here this evening. You guys are awesome. You're always so supportive. And I like sharing my stories and my artwork with you guys too. And sharing my stories. You know, I like sharing my thoughts and stuff like that with you, and it helps me too. As I talk about my life stuff and all that. It helps me work through my own life stuff as well. You know, that's why I always say, if anyone has anything on their mind, something's going on in their life and all that, and they like to share, and maybe I can help you in some way, shape, or form to help not feel so alone in whatever you're doing in your life. You know, I'd love to be able to help with that as much as possible. Tyrone is on the couch there, and Sophie. Sophie is the cat's name. Oh, 15 more minutes. For 15 more minutes, it'll be a 3-hour stream. And see how it goes. See how many more people come and jump in the stream. It'll depend if I continue streaming after 3 hours or not. And I'm all kind of crooked, but it looks like it's... Excuse me, guys. So yeah, I'm always so appreciative of you all, everyone who comes and comes on the live streams and just being a part of our community in general. It's awesome. I really super appreciate you guys. I hope you're enjoying the music. Excuse me. Hello, Tyrone and Sophie. Can't leave them out, only if see Sophie a couple times in your streams. Yeah. Yeah, once in a while she'll get curious and come down. Tammy says, I'm enjoying a root beer with my sausage sandwich and cottage cheese. Awesome. My girlfriend made some pearl. My girlfriend made, ex-girlfriend. She made a pulled pork today. It's really yummy. I actually might partake in some of that after the stream is over. Getting kind of hungry again myself. I had a bit of snack with the pretzel ASMR, but tummy's still rumbly, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, we've had a lot of people come and join us this evening. Yeah, you get anxiety? I get anxiety too. We had to go to the mall to get our phones all separated for the plans and stuff like that. There was like so many people in the mall, and I was dealing with a lot of anxiety in the mall today. I'm usually okay, but lots happening and lots of changes and stuff like that. So being around an excessive amount of people that I really don't know, yeah, it can it can suck. But you know, we talk about learning how to be comfortable, not being comfortable too, right? So, and when it's something that needed to happen, and it's just part of me becoming more independent as my own individual too. So I got to make sure that I'm being responsible when it comes to the bills and stuff like that. Yeah, your hubby hates crowds too. Yeah. Yeah, well, my ex, the girlfriend now, she doesn't like crowds. That's why we never went to the movie theaters and stuff like that. Because, when do I get to meet you? Oh, we just split up, Tammy. Just more recently, a couple days ago, we just decided not to be together as a couple anymore. No, it's okay. It was a mutual thing, Tammy. We just grew apart. I'm growing as we're both growing as our own individuals and stuff like that, and I'm learning how to be independent and stuff like that. And yeah, so we just talked about it. We're still that we were always able to communicate. You know, sometimes it just takes some time to find the right words, right? We were together for about five years. But you know what? We were always able to communicate, you know, and I'm very grateful for that. And now and we make sure we show each other's appreciation by be able like talking and stuff like that and working through stuff and working together. I've been married twice and I never had a partner. Jacqueline has always been there as a partner. There's a big difference for me today being married and being partners. No, for me, just being married and stuff like that, it's just a document saying okay, and then a lot of the times what happens is you're with the person for all the wrong reasons, and that's what that's my experience. I was with my first wife for the wrong reasons, and I was with my second wife for the wrong reasons. And when I got with with my ex girlfriend now, when we got together, we were both in a part of our lives where we both asked pretty much at the same time for someone to be put in our lives, right? And I've learned that everyone is in our lives for as long as they're supposed to be in our lives. And also the fact that just because a relationship or a friendship might change doesn't mean that person still isn't still a part of our lives. You know? That love will never go away. It'll always be there. Everyone I meet on my journey is a part of myself. My hubby and I have been married 30 years in January. Congratulations, Tammy. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Tammy, well, we keep growing, but marriage is not just a piece of paper, it's a document to me under God and amongst family and friends. Yes. Every relationship and stuff like that has its own dynamics as well. You grow out of relationships and you grow out of partnerships and stuff like that. I'm in recovery, right? I've outgrown sponsors in recovery. Yay, dangerous criminals! Hey, thank you for coming back. Sweet, you're still on. I went for ice cream. Awesome. Ice cream is good. Tammy Minda, people split up easy nowadays. It takes work from both people. Yeah, it does. And that's why, that's why this relationship, even as it's coming to an end, has been the best relationship that I've been in. Because everyone in our lives is a teacher. We learn everything from people in our lives, and people evolve, people change, people, and sometimes I don't want to say I've outgrown the relationship, but I'm growing as my own individual, and my needs are changing. And what's being offered in this in this relationship is less than what I may need what I want more later in a relationship. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up in about 6 minutes, dangerous criminals. But I appreciate you coming back. And that's a whole crap load of people come join in the next couple minutes. I'm gonna see if I can actually share the stream again, and if I can share the stream again, then I might stay on if more people will come back, will come on the stream, come and chill with us for a bit. Um, and if I can, then awesome. Nope, it's not gonna let. Oh, you know why? I know why. I know why, because I didn't do the. Oh, I know why it didn't do it. Shoot. Actually, let's do this. Because it's the same. I had to remember to do it differently. There we go. And I forgot to do it before. Yeah, what flavor of ice cream did you get at Dangerous Criminals? My favorite kind of ice cream is black cherry. I love black cherry ice cream. Cherry Garcia. Oh, you got some Ben and Jerry's. Dangerous Criminals is a mask is enjoying some Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia. Awesome. So wait a little bit longer, see if any more people want to jump on the stream, and then give it a few more minutes. Peppermint bonbon for you, Sunny Stormy. Awesome. Never heard of that one. Excuse me. Tammy Mandi, my favorite is Briar's Thin Mint Yummy. Thin Mint. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, that sounds yummy. Cool. I remember when I was younger, I liked Tiger Stripe. It's mint and mini chocolate chips. Yummy. That sounds really good. Like a mint chocolate chip. I like mint chocolate chip. That's good. That's yummy too. Excuse me. Tammy says mine has Girl Scouts Thin Mint cookies in it. Oh wow. Dangerous Criminals. They should be an ice cream named Death Row. Chocolate with cherries and marshmallow. That sounds interesting. Dangerous Criminals. That sounds good. Yeah, you love mint, Sunny Stormy? Awesome. Me and Bella, we used to grow mint in our front garden. You have to be careful when you grow mint. It grows like wildfire, or it'll take over your garden as well. Yeah, it does sound good. Excuse me. Oh, what's this? Tammy says, I only like marshmallow cream or the crunchy kind of cereal. Regular marshmallows I like burnt over a fire, but I don't like spongy texture. Yes, that's awesome. I like my marshmallows over a fire burnt as well. Well, I could make millions with that flavor. Yep. There you go. I like Heavenly Hash. I also like Heavenly Hash ice cream because it has the nuts and the big chunks of chocolate in it. Yes, I bet you could make lots of money with that flavor. That'd be awesome. A great name too. Death Row ice cream. Oh, you can't have nuts. Oh, okay. Yeah, Dangerous Criminals is female. Oh, you don't like nuts, Tammy? Oh my God! Wow. Okay. I like nuts. Nuts are actually really good for you. You get sick. Oh wow, we don't want that. Yeah, that'd be really bad. Yeah, that's just more than just nuts. Ugh. If you're allergic to nuts, that's even worse. Tammy says, I knew another female that had a channel like yours. Oh, neat. Yeah, a lot of people have nut allergies, Sunny Stormy. That's right. I'm gonna go grab another snack, guys. Back in a second. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, I got my blankie. Oh, what's this? Yeah, you're making me hungry. I got some wine gums. I like wine gums. See, wine gums. Oh, you don't like peanut? You don't like peanut butter? Changes criminals. Tammy says she had a gaming channel and changed it to a criminal one. Oh, that one. Okay. I stopped watching her channel because the videos were too long and the endings were cut off. I felt loud. Ah. Oh, they're wine gums. No, your videos, Dangerous Criminals, are they're just the right length to get the court cases and all that kind of understood and stuff. Like what's going on. They're very. I like your videos, Dangerous Criminals, because they're really informative. Oh no, they're not gummy bears. I like gummy bears, but these are wine gums. I actually like. I actually haven't had gummy bears. We have gummy worms every once in a while. But I always usually have my wine gums with me. What's the date today? What's this? Yeah, yes, it's the 5th. You heard me. Your live auction is 5 p.m. today. Oh, awesome, Tammy. Yeah, Tammy, I hope you sell lots of books. You'll get there again, Dangerous Criminals. It's all good. Hey, Tammy, what time is it there where you're at right now? That's okay, Sunny Stormy. Yeah, you were saying you had like room that you had a few rooms just full of books. So yeah, we're on the same. It's same here. I'm 129 here too, Tammy. So I just want to make sure if I can be there for 5, I want to make sure I'm on the right time zone. Yeah, no problem. Oh, hello everyone. There's two more people in the chat. How you doing? One more person. Thank you, Sunny Stormy. Yeah, that got pretty wild with the Waka troll earlier, eh? Yeah, I was just talking. That's funny. I was just mentioning the Waka trolls, and you just posted the Waka trolls as I was talking about the Waka trolls. That's funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, that got exciting there for a little while, eh? I don't know. It gives me a chance to be able to like ad lib there for a little while too, interact with them and come back with some quick quips and stuff. I don't mind that. Kiss me on my toes. Yeah, it happens. That's why I don't kick anyone out. Like you'll have some pretty messed up comments and stuff like that in the chat, and I'll respond to them, and then if they just get too out of hand or they're talking trash about someone else or something like that, then I'll do what I need to do. I'll time them out, and if they don't fix what they're talking about, then I'll toss them out. Yeah, you gotta have pretty thick skin. You can't let them get under your skin. Once you let the trolls get under your skin, they've won. So you just play it cool. It's not about you. It's about them. It's their stuff. If they have nothing better to do than try to come and cause havoc in someone else's stream, then that's their stuff. Yeah, I know I know the whole people getting swatted is pretty horrible. Like, insane. It's really insane. So. Yeah, that's why having mods and stuff like that, and just always kind of being mindful of your own chat too. So it's just always keeping mindful of everything and comments that are being made and all that. Yeah, they only want the attention. That's right. But I'm not gonna let someone just keep being like nasty to someone, say an individual person or whatever like that. It's just you're just at that point you're just being mean. you get some really messed up comments. That's fine, whatever, right? You're gonna run like go with the punches and stuff like that, and go with the flow and ad lib and all that, and just it's good. That all that's good for a good laugh. But when someone is just being verbally abusive and stuff like that, then I'm not gonna put up with that. Excuse me. Someone's just being verbally abusive, intentionally verbally abusive to someone else in the chat or to me, or then or if they start throwing out words in chat that are not appropriate, then they're gonna get kicked. There's always gonna be someone out there that's there's that saying, misery loves company, right? So you want to entertain that and feed into it, then you're not going to solve the problem. We have the authority here to be able to say, okay, we're not having that here. So we'll give them a warning, and if they don't stop, then you just kick them. Dangerous Criminal says, when I used to stream, my underboss would whack the trolls right off and ban them. Yeah, well, there's some of them you need. You have to make sure you ban them. Or hide them from the channel, or what, and that's what I do. The swatting thing is what happened to Gil Skills. What happened with Gil Skills is a troll called the police on Gil Skills and told them that that something really, really horrible happened in their home while he was streaming. So the police showed that the SWAT team showed up at Gil Skills' residence while this whole family was there, drugged them all out of the house, and searched the house. And then because the best thing that could have happened at that moment, because when they were called, Gil Skills was actually streaming at that moment, and nothing was happening at the house, right? So they were able to get back in and all that, and so yeah, that was a really traumatic experience for Gil Skill and his whole family. That's what happened with Gil Skills. I don't want to get into too much of the details and stuff like that, but that's what happened. And then Gil Skills went on Pusa Studios and explained the whole thing. It is terrible. Yep. Yeah, there was a lot of people there. Oh yeah, Grant, yeah. Oh yeah, it was. See, I wasn't there, Dangerous Criminals. Like I could imagine it was really loud. Yeah. Wow, for his whole family. Hey, Eric Garcia. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. We're just chilling, listening to some music. I'm snacking on some wine gums right now. Running out of steam. Been 3 hours, 21 minutes. I don't think I want a 4-hour stream tonight, guys. I'm probably gonna close down the stream in about 9 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh, what's up? Sunny Stormy. Yep, Tyrone is looking kind of worn out too. Yep, Tyrone's flaked out. Scott, you that munchy food. Yeah, I mean, you're always eating some kind of munchy food. Mm, mm, mm. Still kind of awkward. It's gonna take a while for me to Used to that. I actually had a pretty good day. I we went and got the cell phones, the plan, our cell phone plan separated. So I'm gonna start getting my own bill. I'll have my own bill by the end of next month. What? No. Thank you. Nice whacking, Tammy. Are you in for another wave of whack control? Yup. No, that's different. Oh, this is adult time. Yeah. Yeah, getting tired, getting giddy. You need to write a troll book. Oh boy. You can't finish your ice cream? Well, you don't have to finish all of your ice cream right now, dangerous criminals. They have brain freeze. Call it don't feed the YouTube trolls because they get you hungry, laugh out loud. Yeah, Sonny Stormy will finish your ice cream, dangerous criminals. Alright guys, I gotta shut down the stream. I'm getting too tired. It's been 3.5 hours. So do a roll call here. Thank you, Tammy Mandi, for being in the house. Sunny Stormy, thank you for being here, showing all your love and support. Dangerous Criminals, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate that. I appreciate when people come back. And yeah, Eric Garcia has been in the house tonight. There's been so many people in the house tonight, and I super appreciate all of you guys. Later, Scott, Dangerous Criminals, thank you. Great stream again. Thank you, Dangerous Criminals. I appreciate that. Tammy, you're welcome anytime, Scott, and you take care. Sounds good. Rest well. Thank you, Sunny Stormy. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tammy. And yeah, everyone have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you again soon. I'll try to stream again on the next couple days. And always remember, everyone, keep coming back. Love you lots.